Well, Mason schools take action after multiple students are accused of making threats against their classmates. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ryan Houston. Now to your side, Allie Kramer has a look at the consequences and changes that administrators made today.
There was, in fact, an increased police presence at Mason High School this morning after two separate incidents that administrators discovered yesterday.
There is no joke when it comes to a school threat. We're going to take every single one seriously.
Mason administrators worked simultaneously to identify two different students, one from the high school and one from the middle school, both making serious threats. Public Information Officer Tracy Carson says a high school student was arrested for writing the threat on a bathroom wall.
It was written out and then scratched over, but it was something to the effect of, I'm going to shoot up the school or something to that effect.
Carson says a bus driver reported a middle school student after he stood up on a bus and said he was going to shoot up his school. Mason schools increased security and police presence back in February following the mass shooting at Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Today we saw an even larger police presence.
There's always such a delicate balance of trying to make sure that we are transparent and we're showing what's happening, and at the same time making sure that we are not adding fuel to the anxiety that people have about school security in this day and age.
Despite the ramped up security, school officials trusted parents' best judgment about whether or not to send their kids to class today.
Today, we do have about 40% of our Mason High School and Mason Middle School students who've stayed home, and that's significant.
Reporting in Mason, Allie Kramer, 9 on your side.